Connected. You joined public channel. You joined in character chat.
Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live on a Tuesday night from the west coast of these United States at 6 o'clock in the evening. And that can only mean that it is time for BuffoonCraft SMP. Yes, it is. And so we've had a number of adventures on BuffoonCraft, but today we're going to hopefully do a lot of work on our little Baldy Island and finish up Phase 1. That would be really cool. Because Phase 2 is going to be really, really big, and Phase 3 is going to be literally colossal. All right. So let me see. Let's see who's on the BuffoonCraft server right now. I know Supernova Relic is on right now because he's streaming. And he's streaming BuffoonCraft, and he's showing off that awesome, awesome gas farm that he built. And let me see. We also have Flying Villager, Greeno Canuck, and Chris the IT guy. We've got a good crowd in the house. Well, I mean, numbers wise, I mean, we always have great players, right? So let's do this. Let's log on and let's get things started. There's Princess Nebula, our moderator, our friend and fellow streamer. Nebs, I hope you're feeling better. I know you were feeling a little ill the other day, so. Hey there, lads. There we go. Okay, and let me see. I'm going to go right ahead and do this right in the chat before I get started with anything. Because we all know that Nebs is not going to give herself a shout-out. Because she's too cool for that, so I'll do that for her. I've got you, Nebs. I've got you covered. Okay, so we're having a little trouble with our chunks rendering back there. So let's do a F3A and reload the chunks and maybe they'll fill in. They did a little bit, but not much. Not much. Maybe one more time we'll get some of those back there. No, they won't. My render distance is pretty good right now, too. It's, let me see. Video settings. 20 chunks. All right. I'm going to lower it and then raise it. Yeah, those back chunks aren't going to load. But anyways, as you can see, we've been doing quite a bit now on the Baldy Island over here. So, islet. So we have the, now they're coming in very, very slow. But we have the portal islet over there. And then there's a little bridge, which is a little obscured from view. You can just see it right about there. Coming in, and there's a Baldy Islet over there. We're building the beach in the front. And we're working on, of course, the geology around the sides there. And then there'll be the bridge connecting it to the main island out here. And then we'll do a little work on the bay and stuff like that. But I'm really looking forward to finishing this up and getting on with Phase 2. That's what I would really, really like. Let's see. Thank you. It's not that I'm cool. I'm too polite. Well, that's what's cool about you, though. And I'm doing better than I was last night. Still not 100%, but I'll be okay. All right. Well, hopefully our stream will make you feel a little bit better. That's what I like about the streams. You know, when you attend a really good stream, you're feeling pretty down or depressed or just not feeling well. And wow, that was quite a throw. That was a pretty good one. I thought we were going to end up right about there, but right in the spot where I wanted to be. But, you know, you attend a stream, you feel a little bit better. Your friends all chime in and bolster your spirits. Let's see. I actually want that stuff over here, so a little organization here doesn't hurt. We'll do that. We'll put some of the moss. Where is it? The lichen, the glow lichen. We'll put that over in there. Okay. And so we were, as you can see, let's get in our little rowboat. Let's get a little closer look here. Ooh, you just sink back down there, Puffy. The entity came by and lit a bunch of trees on fire. Why? Uh-oh. Oh, Das Devochka is now hosting my stream with a one viewer. Devochka, thank you so much. Me little droogie, thank you so much. Always appreciated. Hey, everyone. Hey, oh, and there's Draken. Draken with a little green emote. Is that one of Nebula's new emotes? Good to see the both of you. Draken, my co-pilot, of course. And so you can see where I've a couple of things I need to figure out. This area right over here, where the bridge is going to connect onto the bothy islet. I don't have any plan for that yet. So we should figure this out on this stream here, and maybe even build a bridge, even before we decorate all the rest of the island. So I'd like to really focus on this right around here tonight and get that in place. Also, we have to put in all the details on the geology here in the back. We have to do that. Were those puffies? I just got nailed by puffies in a boat. Son of a blaze rod. It's a generic emote. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it before. Let's see if we can do the sleeping before anybody else. Nope. Chris the IT guy beat me to it. All right. Okay, and what I would like to do in the front here is that instead of having this these basalt pillars, this geology extend and wrap around the front here, this I would like to actually have it break up, and I would like to slope this down into a nice sandy beach right in the front. I may do that on the other side, but I'm definitely going to do it on this side. And then, of course, I'll have to set up all the geology and the detailing inside the cave. And then we'll have to do something topside here. This will be a special little spot right here where we'll get a little intersection here between the bridge road here and the bridge road there. And we'll make like a little circlet here, some sort of feature here. In fact, I was thinking on planting a pretty big tree here, make a nice custom tree right here. I think that would be really cool. We're going to leave a little room out front for some future buildings. I don't know what we're going to do there, but I'd like a little stable here for a horse and maybe a couple animals. That would be kind of nice. On here, what I'm going to do over here, I think, is I'm going to stack a pile of firewood here. And so I'm going to arrange some logs. I already get an idea of how I'm going to do that, because these bothies are really simple kinds of buildings. They're very, very simple. And so the sides don't have any features on them at all. And so it's, I'll put up some vines to come down and stuff, but, to put some features on either side here will be really cool. So we'll set up a shed over here for the, a little stall, a little stable here for our horse. And, these chests won't be here. We'll take those out. We'll do something with this side feature as well. We may have the stable actually come right off the side of the bothy. We'll see. It's funny because, again, Minecraft proportions are so weird. This bothy looks like it's really huge, but scale-wise, if you stand in front of it like this, it's a pretty small structure. In real life, this wouldn't be that big. So, and I, of course, would be a giant. I'd be 2 meters high. So, anyways, let's get on with the building. Let me see. Fortnite Bush, I think, is what it is. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it now. Yep. Okay. So we need to stock up our inventory. We just went around and got a whole bunch of sand. But we're going to need a couple of things here. So let's load up on goodies. Let's get, let me see, let's get ourselves set up with about maybe 2 stacks of sand to begin with. Couple stacks of good old stone right there. What else do we have here that I can just grab easily? Nope. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Oh, we need some of the sandstone. And I think I'll have to craft that. Like this, okay? That'll give us 2 stacks of that. And I'm going to do this over here so it'll be a little quicker. My hands are really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay, that's good. That gives us two stacks of sandstone like this. That's good. And what else can we grab here? Let's grab some polished basalt. And I think I'm going to have to make some more of that stuff. Let's do that right now. We need this in forwards. And we're going to need at least a stack of that. We're going to need more than that. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is the smooth stuff. We got to be careful. The smooth stuff doesn't make the polished stuff. There we go. Okay, regular basalt. Regular. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Good. All right, let's do this. And there we go. Dust of vodka. The vodka, when I'm ready to furnish the interior of this, I'm going to be relying on you and the likes of Princess Nebula and you who do interiors well to help me with this a little bit. I've got a rough idea of what I want it to look like in here and stuff. I don't want it to be too much, but, you know, it's definitely got to look cozy and homey and warm. And then down here also, you know, I have some things to do, like take out this cobblestone floor, do things like that. So I'm really not too good on interiors, especially furniture, as I've mentioned before. I'm really not too good on that stuff. So let me see. Polished basalt, polished basalt. That'll give us some of that, and we'll stash the rest of it for right now. That's good. And let me see. We're going to need some andesite. Where is that? What do I do with that? Where's that foolish stuff? Come on, here it is. A couple of stacks of that. Okay, and then we're going to need some slabbery. Let me see. Put that back here. Let's get some slabbery. I like to use that for capping. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, we're going to need the andesite slabs. Mossy's cobblestone slabs, and then we're going to need some stone slabs, and I think we'll be all set. Great. There we go. Okay, and let me see. I got your back, Thunder. I know you do. Thank you. And Greeno Canuck. Hey, Thunder, if you're listening to Pretzel, we can't hear it. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a little too low, probably. I've got it way, way, way down. Let me bring it up here in my levels. And thanks, Greeno. Thanks for letting me know that. Let me know if that's okay. If you wouldn't mind. Terribly. That might be a little too much, but we'll see. You guys let me know. All right, so I think we have enough with which to get started here. And one of the other things I want to do is just grab a little bit of dirt here because I want to mark the midpoint of this bridge. Because that's going to determine a number of things here. So let's grab a pile of dirt. There we go. Okay. How is it, Greener? Is it too loud or is the level well? All right, let's put on our chords. And let me think. I want... let me see. This bank is going to be taken back, and to increase the width of the waterway right through here. And so I know this looks narrow now, but this bank will be a sheer bank, pretty much like these. Sheer. It'll be pretty sheer right here. And so let me see. That would put the middle right around here. But I don't know. I'm thinking back here pretty bit. A little bit. A little bit. Right about here. And you know what? Let me see. 47. That's a prime number, so I like that. I'm going to put that right there. In fact, I'm going to go as far as just laying out the dirt column here. This will remind me of where this is going to go. There we go, like this. And we'll haul back and we'll have a look at some of this stuff. See what it looks like. We may wind up moving it, but we'll see. And just remember this bank, we're going to be taking this bank down. And drawing it back quite a bit. Let's get this off the top. There we go. And let's have ourselves a paddle out this way. Yeah, that's going to be pretty darn good. That's quite a long span, but it's not too bad. If I have this, it's going to be the same style bridge as this one over here. So it'll have a central column with 2 arcs. But this one, 2 arches. This one, I may complete the arch. Instead of making a half arch and another half arch, I may have, or you know what, I may go for a little asymmetry and have a full arch here and a half arch there. I kind of like doing things like that lately. I've been trying to get away from building everything perfectly symmetrical. Kind of break things up a little bit because that's not really how things occur in the real world always, you know? Things are built out of necessity and stuff, and sometimes, you know, you get some asymmetry like that, which I think is pretty cool. Can barely hear it still. Wow, really? Okay. This is actually a quieter tune, though, so maybe the other tunes that'll come in will be a little bit louder, but I can bring it up a little more. Let me mess with this a little bit. This dial is really hard to use on the... I'm going to put it right there at about 4%, right there. Maybe that'll be okay. Uh-oh, I think FV is out. Or is that Chris who's out? Let me see. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Be well. Have a good night. See ya. Chris and Nova and I were on in the morning, at least morning my time. You know, I was on here prepping, getting ready. Okay, a quick answer is no, but a better question is, what is English? Okay, that must be a private conversation or a conversation that I can't read. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking of hooking it up right about here. Now, you would think like these would be the 2 points of land, and you would want to build a bridge here, but then it goes right in the back of the house. I have reasons for wanting to put the bothy there, and so I just moved it over here off to the side, and I kind of like that sort of feature. And so we'll connect this up right about here, and let's get a good odd size of odd count here. Yeah, I kind of like that right there, actually. 17, that's a good one. Another prime. Yeah, so we'll do something like that. In fact, you know what I might do? I might actually put the bridge in first. I think that would be a good idea, and then build the landscape to fit it. Yeah, I think that would be a better idea. That's probably Flying Villager talking to Nova, who is streaming via the server chat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have Nova's server stream up right now, as a matter of fact. His stream I have up. And that's good. Okay, thanks, volume level-wise. Yeah, so that's probably a verbal conversation. All right. And let me see. So just for the moment, I'm going to bring this down here. So I went and I geared up for geology, and now I said I'm going to build a bridge. But you know what? I don't feel like swapping out my inventory again. So I think I'm just going to go with the geology right here. I'm already down here. I have the stuff in the inventory. Let's just whack that out and get it done. We may regret it later, but we'll see. That's probably, yes, it's good. Really, let's see if I missed anything here. No, we're good. We're good. All right. All right, let's get a look at this now. Okay, this might stay kind of squarish because this might wind up being the connecting point for the bridge here. Yeah, I think it will be. Okay. All right. And I know down here that... So let's build this up with some sandstone right here. I know this will come up at least to here. Around this column. So the column will start right about there. Like that. Again, I might swap out some of these materials, but we'll see. That's something like that. Okay, that's good. And again, you know, I may build the full arch right about here, and do a half arch over there. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so I know I'm going to take this corner off right now because that looks grotesque. And let me see. This I might leave like that. This I'll probably bring this in a little bit. Something like that. And you know what? That might actually be enough. Yeah, I might bring that in. Okay, that's good. All right, and then we'll extend the shoreline right about out to there. So let's get a base on which to build here. All right, that's good. Okay. Like this. And then let's place some good old sand. So I went and did a little experiment with the advertising, the ad running, and I tried to... in fact, you guys can tell me, when you joined, did you have the pre-roll of ads when you joined? Some of you are subscribers, so you're not going to get that. But those of you who haven't subscribed, did you get the pre-roll of ads when you joined? Because you shouldn't. And so at some point during like the middle of the stream, we'll run about maybe a few minutes of ads. I saw Toxic do that, and I tried to set that up for myself. Because I know it can be frustrating when you're trying to join the stream and you have to sit there through ads. It's a pain in the butt. There we go. Don't think I did. Cool. Now, it's supposed to give me like a 5-minute warning before it's ready to run the ads. So we'll see what happens there. Good. Like that. This. All right, I think this is going to be good. Oh, that's a good beat. That. Like this. Okay, that should give us enough shore with which to build. Are you sure? I'm sure. Surely that's enough. It is enough, and don't call me Shirley. All right, I like to start in with the basalt. that means I'm going to have to... I should have saved that, actually, now that I think of it. A little bit of that. Okay, that's good. Like this. Thusly. Ooh, that's the bridge itself. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put anything there right yet. Let's leave that just good old dirt right now. Let's try to stay away from that a little bit. Yeah, that's not going to do. Please, hands, just do what I tell you to do. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's also get the debug screen down. There we go. And I'm thinking maybe one more right about there. That's good. Okay, and let's switch over. Let's do some andesite. Nah, it's a little too close. This will do. Yeah, and we're going to leave that. I'll put this right here. More like that. And this right. Let's make that stone. Okay, so let's swap out the stone now. There we go. And we'll put a little bit more right there. Actually, I can bring this one down a little bit. I think... No, actually I can't. So that basalt is wasted back there. I know what I can do, though. Let's do this. There we go, we'll do that. That'll break it up a little bit. And we've got just a little bit, where? Right here. Alright, let's go grab some slabs. Andesite slab. Alright, we can make that one a little bit taller like that. We can sort of break up some of the heights here. I will keep... we'll break up that height. Keep that one where it's at. And we'll break up that one. That's good. Okay, and then let's do some stone slabs right over here. I think we can break this one up. We'll make that one a little higher. And how's this one? This one will also make a little higher. Oh, not like that. Alright, I like that better. Okay, so that takes care of that back row. And let me see. I'm going to need some of the cobblestone bits and stuff around the edge there. Okay, and let's put in this front row. Now this front row is pretty cool because these can be 2 or 2.5 or 1.5. So let's not put them like that though. And let's do what I want to do for a change. All right, that stuff's all good right there. Andesite there, that's good. Yeah, let's definitely put a basalt right there. And let me see. Put another one right here. And I know they're side by each, as the Frenchman says, right there, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay, okay. It's a small area. We'll break it up. We'll put some andesite there. Speaking of which, andesite like this, like that. See, I'm tempted to put some andesite right in front of this, but then it's going to take away that feature. So let's put it there instead. Put a double andesite there and a 1.5 right there. And maybe another 1.5 there. Okay, that's good. And hey, this is almost done. I'll put one like that. And one like that. And I that's pretty good. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do that. And this is bothering me. Sorry, folks, this is bothering me. Let's get some stone in there. Like that, and let's get some slabbage. And now we'll do some andesite. You know, andesite too high right there will be fine. Okay, that's good. And Chris, the IT guy, is not in, so yours truly must do the sleeping. Do a little hydrate here. Get our daily dose of calcium. All right, let's back out here a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm digging that. I might mess with the shoreline here a little bit more, especially right around here. That's not quite enough shoreline there. But... And I may put some standalone features like this, like these little piles of rock. I may put them out a little bit more. Like one here would be really cool, I think. But I'm really interested in getting the bridge part built here. I'll make another bridge. Now this is just a little footbridge, so this is only going to be about 3 blocks. Well, this is only 3 blocks wide. But this here, I'm going to be riding the horse across there, right? And so this one will be the main connection to the mainland there. So this one's going to be about 5 wide, actually. So yeah, this actually might need to be wider. We'll see. But let's lay down the blocks that we're going to need here. And, let's see if I can just do a little something like that. How do we do? Nice! Okay, good. Whew! And again, I just want to measure this out and make sure that I ended up right where I wanted to be. Because then we don't have to do that head scratch and stuff later on. Gee, it seemed to be like 1 block off, you know. It's, actually, you know what? This part will wind up, let me think, being part of the overall diameter, maybe? No, let's not make it part. Let's make this a section between the 2 arches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17. That's good. Okay. Measure twice, build once. All right. So we can do that. And what do we have for height here? So I'm going to call up the plots ellipse generator now, and I'm going to get a... Let's see what I want to do here for the arch. Because I want the arch to be elliptical. No, I don't want it to be elliptical. I want it to be elliptical. So we're going to fit 17 wide ellipse right in there. All right, so let's do that. Also, one thing I wanted to look at, too, is I wanted to make sure that this wasn't too close. And it's going to be here like this. This might actually wind up being a little too close. So I might actually build this out this way even a little bit more. I don't know. Or I might change these features a little bit. I might do that. We'll see. Let's build the bridge, though. All right, so Good God. I'm looking at Nova's stream right now on my iPad, and what the heck is that, Nova? He's in his creative test world. He's got some sort of farm going there. It looks like... Looks like a concrete farm. Is it? No. Anyways, let's see. Let's get over here. We'll do the... Wow, Toxic's on right now, too. We'll do... Let's... Ellipse Generator. Let's do that. Okay, and there we go. Okay, and let's set our first diameter. Okay, let's do this. All right, let me take a look. I'm going to back up here. We'll make a few decisions. Because we may wind up going 19 and including the sides. So let's see what we can do about that. Because, you know, you get to a point where if it's too small of an ellipse, it doesn't look elliptical anymore. It doesn't have the curve to it, right? It's one of the reasons why our elliptical canal that we built, tunnel, had to have that minimum size. If I went smaller than that, it didn't look elliptical anymore. So, guess that's pretty good. I don't know. I'd rather have it look better than that, though, if I could. Let's bring it out to 19. Yeah, see, 19 looks just a little too square. And what do we have for a height here that with which we're working? I think we trying to talk with which we are working. All right, we have what working height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 down into the water. So we've got a working height of about 7, I think. So one of the other tricks you can do is to take an actual bigger ellipse with a bigger section, and then you could just chop out the piece that you need, and it looks rounder. So that's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. So that's actually not going to be that helpful. Let's go to 23. Mm-mm. 25 looks pretty good. And that would be the ground level. So we'll shape it all out with the dirt first. Right, so let's try this out. See what this looks like. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. So we need half of this. So 17, that's 16, that's 8. So the midpoint should be right about there. Okay. And then, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we need 3 from there. 1, 2, 3, like this. So we have this. 2, 3. They come down like this. 1 and 2, like this. Yeah, that's not going to fit. That is not going to fit at all. Should have, though. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so I have to think of that in the other dimension too, clipping that. Okay, yep. All right, I think I got it. All right, let's bring this back down. I know which one to reduce. 17 like this. So this will actually, let's see how this looks. This will be like that. Right, and then we'll have one like this. We'll have one like this. And then two like that. And see, this is what I meant by we can actually go a little wider than that. Let's do something like that to mark the midpoint. Alright. I think we can actually go wider than that, although having it come out that far would take it away from there a little bit better. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Odd numbers. I really like the build. It looks amazing. Sorry I'm not chatting feeling... Oh, that's okay, Nebs. I understand. Draken. Odd numbers. Yeah, it's odd numbers because I'm centering the sides of that ellipse. Because it's built on odds. Odds and primes. Odds and primes. Good stuff. All that 2n plus 1 stuff. Okay. I think it's time to sleep because Chris isn't on the server. There we go. And let me see, now that I have that established, I can pull up Nova's stream again. Oh, I think he was copying a bit from one of his farms and modifying the Ghast farm with that bit. That seems to be it. A mighty supernova relic. Let's go take that out. So we've got a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 2. And this part, like that. See, I think that could actually be the arch. I should go with the 19 for that, I think. But the thing I don't like about the 19 is it looks like this. It's a pretty sloppy looking arch. It doesn't look elliptical. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Let's try it out. Let me see. We get 2 and then place 2. So we get 2 like this. We do this. And then we need to do that. And then we need to do this. And then we're supposed to do that. And that second one's supposed to go into the water that way. And then, let me see, 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, thusly. And 1, 2, like that. And then 1, 2, like this. And let's trim away the bits so we can have a decent view here. There, like that. I don't know. I guess that doesn't look too bad. You know, if we apply some slabs in there to try to round it out a little bit more, I think that'll be all right. And then if we did the same thing on the other side, let's see where it's going to wind up. So I put 2 there like that. I think this is easier to build downward. Like this. Okay, and let's take away the bits we don't want. I hate building while bobbing. That drives me nuts. Let's do... Yeah, I didn't want to do that. This bobbing stuff drives me nuts. Okay, and then we'll make 2 more like this. Okay, and then we've got 2 like that. And then the connection point with the mainland would be something like that. But you know what? So it would do something like this. And that would be the half arch there. But you know what? This bank is going to move in more. And I was thinking earlier when I was looking at this to make one big arch and not have the column in the middle and just have the arch span across like this. But the arch is way too big for that. It definitely needs something in the middle. And I was thinking maybe 2 columns, but you know what? I think we're going to have to take down some of this bank and to get the right size. And then we'll go with the two full arches. So let's do that. And you know what? We don't have to completely finish this bank over here. We just need to strip away the parts we don't need. So we shall do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is going to cut in quite significantly over here like this, right? I think it's... Here's the midpoint right here. Like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right there. That's not too bad. So we would take out some of this bank right about to there. That's actually pretty good. And we'll have to clear out a few of these trees. That won't be too bad. Let me see. All primes are odd except 2. That's right. The only even prime. It's also the least prime. I'm getting name tags ready. Rubs hands together in evil fashion. I tell you, there are 17 piglins, greener, and I already have 17 name tags. I haven't put all the names on the anvil yet, though. So I don't know if you want to grab half, and I'll grab half, or let me know what you want to do there. But it sounds like you already have them anyway. I guess it doesn't matter, but... And to get the mileage, you know, 2-part names would be the best to be able to use all the words, right? Greener and I have a little shenanigans planned. But let me know when you want to do that. I'm ready. Okay, what I think I'm going to do here is I'll just roughly outline the bank. Let me see. I'll bring this in this way. Because I know you've been working on your shriveled marshmallow farm. And I've been letting withers loose in the nether, so... I'm thinking we could do some of the villagers, too. Oh, dude, I would love to do the villagers. I think the problem with the villagers, though, are they silenced? Are they already name tagged silenced, so they won't be hemming and hawing all the time? I think that might be the case there. All right, let's get an outline like that going. And we will bring the shoreline in right about there. Then we'll start to bring it back out a little bit right about here. And maybe a little bit more. Right about there. Okay, and you know what? I'm even thinking about taking down this part here. I might take this feature out. We'll see. Here, I just might, for this part, I just might wind up following the natural terrain right around here and getting the shape that way. Okay, so we have a couple of trees we need to take down here. So let's get that part done. Terraforming, not my forte, but I guess it is this season of BuffoonCraft. I do have some redstone planned, though. I've been working on a farm in my creative mode world that I want to build. And I want it to be really wacky and really silly. And because Nova and I were talking about that the other day. And you know, anyone these days can just look up on YouTube. And, you know, I don't have a problem with that. You know, I'm not knocking that. I do it when I need to build a farm and I need to whack one out. I just look at YouTube and, you know, we find a good design and then we just copy that over. And, you know, that's real useful. But, you know, I really want to challenge myself and to come up with some original farms. And the sillier they are, the better. And I wanted to see if I could do that. So I've got one in the works. I'm going to see if I can pull it off. I think I can. I got most of the redstone for it worked out. Redstone wasn't that complicated to do so far, but there's a few other features I have to add to it. And then, you know, usually when you design something like that, it's grossly inefficient at first, you know, because you're just slapping stuff down to make it work. And then you go back and you tidy it all up and you button it all up afterwards. And so that's where I'm at right now with that. So hopefully we'll be seeing that pretty soon. And that farm will be built underground in my area right here. So you heard it first here on Thunderhand's BuffoonCraft stream. Nope, I'm here and it's humming and hawing all over the place. Oh, yeah, that's right. You are on the server right now. Oh, groovy. Oh, my goodness. Well, if that's the case and they're not named to be silent, oh, dude, the possibilities. Greeny, you let me know when you're ready for that, man. I will do that on the stream right now. I just wish Jeppo-tastic were on with us right now so she could see it. Jeppo, are you lurking back there? Sometimes she's lurking, so. Yeah, I don't see her on there. She might come in towards the end of the stream, though. Because part of this thing that Greener and I are doing is she will really enjoy that. So just so you have the count, Greener, I already have 17 name tags. So I have enough to do the piglins. So if you make the other ones for the villagers, then we're in business. Seeds. Fuck. And we'll see if we can pull it off before anybody catches on to us. Alright, I'm going to definitely be needing me some more spruce. So I'm going to grab these saplings off the ground. Alright, I think I will bring the edge of this, and I'll just follow the terrain here. And bring this out to right about there. I think that's where I'll bring the bank down. That means I'm going to have to get rid of this tree. All right, we're good there. One of the other reasons is I want the mouth of the river to be really wide. Almost like a delta. So, and it's again with the sleeping. You're renaming tags. Oh, okay. I guess I need to start doing that then. Yep, I'm making 19. I counted 19 words. Okay, the good thing is we can combine the words too, like in a first name and a last name, so we can use words more than once if you think about it. So, and I don't know about your convention, but I always put the middle initial C. In American cartoons, there's a tradition of having a cartoon character's middle initial be J. I think that comes from the Bullwinkle and Rocky cartoon. We have Bullwinkle J. Moose and Rocket J. Squirrel. And I think that was their creator's name, started with J, so they put J's in there. I put C's in mine because of one of my favorite actors, John C. McGinley. So it's kind of, I'm kind of riffing on those two things at the same time. But you certainly don't have to do that, but that's what I'm going to do with my name tags. So I guess I should pause for a moment here. And I guess I should get my name tags in order. And let's empty out our inventory. But I'm going to, let me see. I'm just going to put all this stuff in one chest so I can just, it's already sorted and portioned already. So we can do that. And let me see, where's my anvil? That's down here. So one thing I like about the little bothy, we have a little secret passage right here. I think that always makes builds fun, is when you have secret passages and doorways and stuff. Just reminds me of being a kid again, you know. We always thought this stuff was kind of cool. R.L. Stein, I.P. Freely, Frank N. Stein. What's everyone up to? Oh, nothing much. Nothing much flying. FV, nothing much. Where did me anvil go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me pull this up. Go. Okay, here we go. Let's do some naming, shall we? All right, so the first one I'm going to do is let's see, some of the... Uh-oh! Why, you little so-and-so, I forgot that we had some lighting issues down here, of which we need to take care of. Thank God we're fully armored. Let's go slap some torches down, shall we? I was doing a little work down here, and yeah, for some reason my overlay isn't working for my mini HUD. Don't know why, but it won't toggle on. Maybe I have to update it or reinstall it. I think there's a new update though. Okay, let's try this again. You stay over there, Andy. I think we're okay. Let me try this again. Let me see. We'll have quite a bit of variety if we do the name initial. Name with yours. Let me go over there and join you in the naming. Press H. I have my bound to K. Huh? Oh, I get it. Okay, so K on first for to pull up mini HUD, and then K toggles that particular mini HUD feature on and off. Thank you, Greener. All right. Okay, I'm over here. If you want, you can come on over. I think we can both use the anvil at the same time. If you come through my portal, you'll see a trap door. And, well, you're in my stream. You can see where I am, right? Just come down this ladder here, and my anvil is right there. And I'm just standing here, Naaman. Or if you want, I can go there. But I'm not too far away in the nether, so... let me see. So I wanted to do galoshes. First one I'm going to do, though, is... I'm doing that. Let me fix this a little bit. Okay, so I've got that one. So that takes care of those two. Now I want to use galoshes somewhere. There we go.
Hello.
I like the skull. I like the marshmallow.
Yeah, it's a gift from the Ghasts. Yeah.
Gift, of course, is in quotes.
What's weird is I gained this one manually. I had to kill a couple Ghasts while I was building the farm, and one of them
Supernova
just
underscore relic connected and entered channel.
Yeah, the announcement just spoke right over you, rudely.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had to manually kill a Ghast, and that's why I had to manually kill a whole bunch of them actually while I was making the farm.
Oh, wonderful! That sounded like it was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, lots of fun.
Okay, so anvil is this away over here.
Okay.
I'm also gonna just tab out just for a moment and turn you up a little bit in mumble because on my end you're a little quiet.
Okay, yeah, and that's probably because of the microphone I'm using. My headset broke, so I'm using a very crappy, like, earbud type microphone. So it's probably my side, but yeah.
All right, let's see if I can bring you up here a little bit. Try that.
Yo, hello.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
I cranked you up by 5 more decibels.
The decibels.
And then we'll see if maybe somebody will chime in chat. Maybe.
I
Okay.
guess I could unmute the stream and listen to myself, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
I think we're good.
Yeah, so I've got 9 name tags left. So I've named I guess 10 of them so far.
Okay, let me see. Maybe we can put them in a mutual chest so we can both see what we've...
Yeah. Do you have one that's kind of like empty?
No! Not at all. Not in the least. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab one now. Yeah, let's use this one right here. I've got one.
Okay.
We'll just take this and we'll stick it right there.
Okay.
And so I've got Blubbersea Eskimo right here.
Very nice. B.
RJ
Buffon, yeah.
Martin, SP Gazebo, EW Plethora. Why is that so funny? Bamboozle is even funnier, but
yeah.
All right,
I'm adding some more here. I've got I had a couple more in my inner chest there because I ran out of room.
So if you use your 19 and I use my 17, right? Then we should be good, right? We should have enough.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we'll do all the piglins, but we won't do all the villagers. We can just like pick and choose the villagers. Maybe like in the important ones.
Okay. The important ones.
Well, like mending, right? And
the ones that people use the most.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'll be
the ones that'll have the most exposure.
It's funny because I don't think anybody will notice the piglins right away.
No, because you'd never go there because it's just an automatic thing, right?
Yeah. But
the villagers will notice for sure.
Yeah. Now, on one of the opposite sides of the farm, we can't. I was going to say, do you want to spell something out with some mushrooms on one of the opposite sides of the farm? With like the brown mushrooms?
I've always wanted to write something in mushroom. Ever since people have started doing it, I've always wanted to do it. Yeah, we could do that. Brown ones, yeah.
We'll just make it on one of the other sides so it's not obvious, right? And then until you get up high.
Yeah, yeah. Or as you go up to AFK, when you look down, you'll see it's like, oh, there's something else over there.
Yeah, it's like, there's Jay's normal mushroom message, and then, hey, what's that over there?
Yeah, we'll have to come up with a message.
All right. Well, let's do the name. Let's continue on with the naming first, and then I'll think about that. So I'm going to go with Beluga C. Galoshes, or should it be Galoshes C. Beluga? I think Galoshes sounds better in the front.
I think Bamboozle was my last one. Bamboozle. Yeah, Are You Bamboozle? That was my last one.
Are You Bamboozle?
Yeah.
All right, so let me see.
So I'm doing, right now I'm doing Igloo. Igloo.
All right. So let me get this.
Oh, I see Igloo.
There you go.
I see Igloo. Okay, and then Ploy. That's a weird one. Ploy.
Yeah, all right, so let me see. We're going to have to get Mocklocks in there somewhere.
Mocklock. Ploy.
I think I'm going to pair that with Macadamia.
Macadamia Muckluck? Or Muckluck Macadamia?
Macadamia C. Muckluck, I think, has has the flow to it. Has the proper iambic pentameter.
Poetic names. Yep. I think it's going to be AJ Ploy. Spatula.
Of course, Bulbous and Bouffant have to go together, so that can only be.
Yeah.
Bulbous.
Yeah. Was it Bouffant? I had B Bouffant, and I imagine I'll have Bulbous. Yeah, I'm not sure Bulbous. I forget what I put for Bulbous.
Right here.
Gonna do FJ Spatula.
That is a loud keyboard there.
Yeah, it's a mechanical keyboard. It's because I don't have a directional mic, so sorry for your viewers. The microphone picks up literally everything in the room, so I'll try. I'll type slower and quieter. I'll try.
I was gonna say, what was that? The keyboard for Kaylee's first numbers engine machine from 1763.
No. It's actually an Apple extended keyboard too. So it's like the only mechanical keyboard that Apple made. It's loud, but it sounds nice. Maybe not through this microphone, but to my ears, it sounds pretty good.
I'm going to use one that's not obvious in that, and I'm going to put bus in there somewhere because that's what it's all about.
Yep, and that bus is the one. Bus is the last one that I have. Yeah, because they do say bus, right?
Yeah, they do a couple of times.
What did Chet say? There's a fix for that, Greener, and Thunder can lead you through it.
Oh, yeah, and Shut's talking about just putting using either the noise gate, the noise reduction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and just flipping that on in either Streamlabs or Stream Elements.
Yeah, it'll once my new headset comes in, it'll be a non-issue. It's only because I'm using a very crappy microphone right now.
What's the replacement mic going to be? Have you decided yet?
Yeah, so I used to use a headset, and it was a Logitech G330 headset, and the mic on it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But it was one of those like wrap around your heads kind of headphones, so the band doesn't go over your head, it goes around, and it wasn't very comfortable in my ears. So I'm actually going for a full-on regular headset. So it's a Razer, it's the Razer Black Shark Expert 2.0. So it's a headset that came out actually 7 years ago, but it looks like a helicopter pilot headset. It's got like the big metal microphone holder thing with the big bushy pop filter on the front, and it has all the exposed wiring, and it's all green, so it kind of matches my brand. So I'm super excited to get it. I got it on eBay for like pretty cheap. So
exposed wiring, that sounds safe.
Yeah, well, like the wiring coming out of the ear cups isn't inside the band. It's literally a wire that's outside, and it's like clipped to the metal frame, so that it's kind of, if you can imagine like a pilot headset, or like in the Matrix, the operator tank. If you remember the Matrix,
yes, I do. I'm old enough.
Yeah. So one of the guys there who sits in the thing who helps some of the guys who go into the Matrix, he wears this like cool headset thing, and it's like very mechanical and very like, just it looks like a pilot headset thing. Shut says I have a cheap what does he say? I have a cheap mic as well, but thanks to Thunder I sound like I'm using expensive stuff, or think I sound like that. Yeah, you can do magic, like just playing with your EQ.
I want to say hello to the Matriarch who just joined the stream. Matriarch, hello. Good to see you, Ronnie. How are you doing? Greener and I are in BuffoonCraft right now. We're doing some silly stuff right now. And let me see. Shut Mountain, I have a cheap mic as well, but thanks to Thunder. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just right there. Cool. Yeah, noise reduction. Yeah, that's what Chris meant earlier, Shut Mountain, some time ago when we were talking about mics and saying that you can do a lot with software. You really don't need an expensive mic.
So I've got 4 more to go. I'm at Hullabaloo. I just finished Hullabaloo. Doing Gabardine. I'm looking forward to seeing what words you came up with.
Well, I'm just combining the names and putting C in the middle.
Okay, cool.
Combining the words and just putting C in the middle, but...
Yeah.
But I think I might have a shorter version of the script. Let me go over and see some of the words and see if you have words in here that I don't have.
Okay.
Bulbous, Muckluck, Scottum, Beluga, no, Rubber, Eskimo, Galoshes. Yeah, see, I don't have Bamboozle in there, so I should get a better source, I think.
There's a point where they keep doing the same thing, the Bulbous, Bouffant, Macadamia, Gazebo, and the song keeps going and they repeat the same thing, but that once in a while they put in a unique one that isn't part of the pattern. So maybe those are the ones that your script was missing. Mine were all there. I had to like go in and find between the very repetitive section what they were.
Right, because they've improvised this too at different points, right?
Oh yeah. It depends which version you have too, because I know like Dr. Demento I think is the original, but then there's a bunch of other comedy troupes who've done it at various points in time.
Yeah, that's where from where I remember it, from the Dr. Demento show.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it when you and Jeppo were talking about it in the stream, but then it's like, boy, I've heard that somewhere before. I just can't remember. But, when you get to be my age, it's like, oh, my God, when did I hear that? But then I looked it up, and I'm like, yes, Dr. Demento. And then all that Dr. Demento stuff came back.
Yeah, that was a really fun moment in your chat when that happened, when two, like, completely random words. It was just like... on the same levels, like, wow, this is cool.
I just wish I was quicker with a recall, because I could have jumped in on that with you guys, but You know,
Yeah.
I only heard that like once or twice back in like 1983. So, let me see. So we've got. That's
Okay, so I've got a whole bunch more left, or a whole bunch more done here.
yeah, let me load the ones I have finished here. So let me
Okay,
see.
I think we might need another chest.
Yeah, these don't stack, right?
No.
Let's see if I get some oud. I think I do.
Galoshes C. Beluga, Macadamia C. Muckluck, Bus C. Gazebo, Blubber C. Beluga, yeah, Blubber C. Eskimo. I see. Yes, that's a theme right there. Oh, my favorite so far has got to be Spatula C. Bamboozle.
Yeah, that's a good one. Huh? It just flows. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Let me make a quick run upstairs and go get a little bit of wood. All my wood is up there.
All right.
So for those of you who are just joining us, I pity you. What are they doing? So a couple of streams back, one of our viewers, Jeppotastic, and of course our good friend down there, Greener, started riffing on an old audio troupe comedy skit called Bulbous Bouffant. And you can actually look it up by the Vestibules. And if you look it up, it's just a dialogue of 3 characters just saying silly words. Just random silly words and just making a conversation that is completely meaningless, but absolutely hilarious. And so what we're doing right now is taking the script from that and the words that they use, and we're making name tags, and we're going to go to the Piglin Trading Farm on the roof of the Nether, and we're going to go to the Trading Hall in Chronicle, and we are going to rename the villagers and the piglins there. I think one more of these chests should do it, right? We shouldn't go over one more chest. So let's do that. I'm going to bring a whole stack of wood down just in case. And down we go. So yeah, we've taken a little break from our terraforming to do silly stuff, which is always fun to do. And hopefully we can pull this off without anybody noticing us doing it. And they only notice after the fact, which is the funnest way to do it. Okay, let's do this. Lay double chest. There we go. Okay, I've got like 9 more I need to name.
I have one extra name tag after going through the list of 19, so I'm gonna probably follow your pattern and just do a something, see something.
Okay. I didn't work out the combinatorics on how many possible combinations there are.
Right, it'd be what, 19 factorial or something?
Yeah, it'd be something like that, yeah. I think it'd be an even factorial. It might be. Let me see. Oh god, I forgot about Shindig. Yeah, this is a good source. There we go. I don't think the other buffoons are going to have any idea what this is about.
If anybody will get it,
Oops.
Oh, there goes the anvil.
Uh-oh. I think I got some more iron over here. No, I got tons of iron right here. What am I talking about? Good tons right here. This. A little bit of that. I think Flying Villager and Shut Mountain might know what we're talking about here. Maybe. If they're old enough, though. All right, there we go. Clang! What's I going to do here? Can I miss any of these words? Casino. Well, this one's going to be good. I've got 6 more. I'm going slow here. I'm slow as usual. Oh, God, I forgot about Foible. Oh, Foible's gold. What an awesome word.
Can't believe I forgot foible.
Such an awesome word, huh?
It is. Yeah, I didn't have foible in mine, or I must have skipped it.
Four more.
There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Ploy C foible, bus C igloo, igloo C bouffant, ploy C shindig, igloo C gabardine. Nice. I have HN foible.
HN
HN foible. Almost sounds like a ship. The
yeah,
HN
it does.
Foible.
HMS Foible. Yeah, I don't want to be going anywhere on that ship. I'll pass. I'll swim, thanks. I'm looking for... Oh, AK Shindig. That's awesome. I used... there we go. We see Shindig. I've used that. Okay. I think I will combine Academia Academia C Shindig.
Very nice, very nice.
And that I have 2 name tags left, and I was thinking, should we try to work in some buffoons like Chris or Nova somewhere with the last 2?
Or do that.
Or dare we evoke the entity? And
I don't think the entity's online though.
but the entity will find out if we incorporate. I don't think we should use Marin, but
no. Or we could find other words that are fun to say. Like outside of the skit.
Well, we could yeah, sort of. We could use how about this? How about we combine buffoon, we'll do bulbous buffoon and buffoon bouffant.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That way we can tie it in.
Yeah.
All right.
I just did a Google search for fun words, and we've got a couple extra. I mean, a lot of them actually we already have they're like incorporated in the skit. But shenanigans is one. Bodacious, brouhaha,
Brouhaha. What's all this brouhaha?
Yeah. Canoodle. Google. It's weird. Gubbins, malarkey. Oh, malarkey's a good one.
Yeah, malarkey's fine Irish word. Malarkey.
Nincompoop. Phalanges.
Phalanges. I can hear you. I can hear you cranking on that keyboard with them phalanges of yours.
Phalanges, yeah. Yeah.
Thunder phalanges. I love the diamonds just hanging out on the ceiling. Yeah, Devotchka, that's a bit of a flex there. You know, I don't know. I guess I'll take those down, but right now I'm just going to annoy people and just leave them up there. And if you liked those in the ceiling, you'll like these just hanging out on the wall right over here, just taking up space. And but I will come down here with a beacon, and I'll clear all of this out, and those diamonds will go. Hey, Green is trying to pinch my diamonds over there. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, so let's load up our inventories, shall we?
Okay, I've made room. I have 21 slots free, which doesn't seem enough.
All right, so let me see. 2 times 9 is 18, and so 17, 16. I've got 22 slots, and I can do without some things.
I've got some room in my ender chest, and I've got an ender chest on me if we want to use it.
Right. Okay. I'm putting some things in my ender chest so I can make a little bit of room here.
So my inventory is full, and there are let's see,
106 tags left.
Yeah, 9. So that'd be 16 left.
Right. So I'll take those. I can easily fit those.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. First stop, trading center.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm wearing the kilt, so I'll let you go up first.
So we need to save how many for the piglins? Is it 12?
The piglins, there are 17.
Okay.
It's hilarious. That's when you know you're rich in Minecraft. Yeah, that's right, Devotchka. Actually, I'm not so rich in BuffoonCraft, though. BuffoonCraft, I'm pretty poor. I'm pretty low on the socioeconomical scale. Generations, though, that's another matter. I'm filthy rich in Generations. Okay. Over here in the old Chronicle portal. Oof, there we go. Okay. There was a little bit of lag there. Yeah, we can go through the
shortcut.
The canal is a little bit quicker. Yep.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's nighttime, so it's probably scary out there.
Okay, here we go. Have your depth strider 3, I see.
I believe so, yeah.
You know, I don't know what's on the other side of the wall, but the chute for the trading hall is like right here.
Yep. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I was thinking of if there was a better way to... Yeah, because it'd be right through... Boom. You wouldn't have to come up and down again.
Spillage. Okay, so we need to save 17 of these.
Okay. Is there... I wonder if we can just, like, choose 17. Is there... You know what? This chest right here is kind of empty. So we can maybe just randomly throw 17 in here.
This chest. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. The majority of the ones that I picked up were the ones that I named, so I'm just making sure that I'm kind of...
Okay.
Yeah, that's
you do the first row, and then I'll fill out the second row. How's that?
Okay.
So there's one row. Uh, 18, so that's 17 right there, right? 2 times 9 minus 1.
Yep.
All right, so we just go on a spree with what we have remaining.
I guess so, yeah.
All right.
Like, and the ones that get used very often are the pumpkin ones too, right? Because people always trade the pumpkin farm for the emeralds. So
right. So farmers are a definite, right?
Yeah, and the ones that are closest to the pumpkin trader farm are like I usually start with this guy right here,
Okay, I'll get these guys over here.
who is now named RJ Beluga.
All right, Blubber Sea Eskimo, Igloo Sea Pond, Buzz Sea Igloo. This is hilarious. Okay, I've got 3 more.
Okay, I've got a whole bunch.
Okay, but we have lots of librarians too. So I have 1 left.
Yeah, here, have some more. Have some more.
Okay. Then we can go do some librarians.
Yep.
Mending guy is definitely going to get one. And
Oh, for
Unbreaking
sure.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, and Silk Touch too.
Oh,
Silk
yeah,
Touch
Silk
is
Touch.
RJ Macadamia. Welcome, RJ. What do we got here?
Oh,
Efficiency.
Yeah, he's closed for some reason, but I think somebody just shut it, right?
Yeah. FJ Spatula.
Feather Falling 4 is now Galoshes Sea Beluga. Oh, gotta get Infinity. Infinity is now MT Galoshes.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice pun there.
And then,
I've got 2 left.
okay, I also have 2 left.
Clerics.
Yeah, what are these? Oh, he's Bulbous Sea Bouffant. Now I accidentally right-clicked on him with the name tag, trying to see what his trades were.
Okay, well, just look for the diamonds, right? Those are the...
Yeah, they're all, I think they're all master. Yeah.
Some of them aren't. I've got some gold
Oh,
badges here. Got an
Okay.
emerald badge.
no, that's true. Okay, it's the ones that are on this side. They're mostly, yeah, the couple first ones there. Okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can do glowstone with these guys.
Yep, that's why I
Yeah.
asked for them, yeah.
Okay, well, this guy is going to be Macadamia Sea Muckluck.
Man, I forgot Hullabaloo. Where did I miss that? That's awesome.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm out.
All right.
RL Eskimo was the last guy I did.
Nice, nice. All right, so there's just these left.
Yeah,
You wanna
let's
bring
just
those?
each grab a row here.
Okay.
I got the bottom row there.
I'll get the top. There we go. Onward.
Onward! And upward.
Oh, this way. Yeah. So I wonder if we'll be able to actually get to them to right click on them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are there openings? I think there are.
I know they have a hopper above them and a hopper below, and I think they might be encased in glass. But, I mean, we might be able to just break the glass right click. As long as, ooh, do you have any gold on you? Like gold attire?
Yeah, I'm wearing gold booties.
Okay, I have
You're
no-
not.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything, so I'll just kind of stay away.
You could run upstairs quickly in the piglin farm. There's tons of gold there.
Yeah, that's true. I can
just whack out some boots or something, right?
Yeah.
Make yourself some golden galoshes.
Golden galoshes, I like it. Some marvelous golden mucklucks. Do they...
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, they're iron. I thought maybe they dropped golden boots. The
Oh,
slow
yeah.
speed ones, but they're actually iron. So I'll go make some boots up here.
I'm going to break out my Silk Touch pickaxe because they do have glass in front of them.
Yeah, okay.
And I think behind them as well. Yeah, they're completely socked in here. Oh, could we name them from above? No, the hopper's in the way, I think.
Yeah, and then there's the rail to worry about too, and we don't want to mess with it too much.
Right. Okay, I'll break the glass.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hopefully they won't shoot at me. I don't... Dude, why are you shooting at me? Oh, probably because I just opened my ender chest. Yeah, I just opened my ender chest in front of them. So, chat, we are renaming mobs here with silly names from the Bulbous Bouffant skit from the vegetables. Not the vegetables, the vegetables. And I think I've retrieved all the glass. 13. That means I'm missing 4 pieces of glass. Let me see if I can get that somehow. They actually might have fallen into the collection chest. Let's see. Okay, he's back.
Hello.
Yeah, I lost 4 pieces of the glass. I think they fell into the hoppers, so they're in the collection chest somewhere.
They're all called Oink Boy, too. Chris named them so that they wouldn't despawn already.
Oh, no.
Do we want to...
Well, here's the thing, right? If we name them, they still won't despawn, right?
True.
And worst comes to worst, we can always name them back.
That's true. I think they literally are just renamed just so that they don't despawn. So yeah, as long as they're named, I think it's fine. The one thing with these guys, though, is that no one will ever know what they're called. Because when you put a piece of glass in the front, I don't think the name tag shows up, right?
Yeah, so this is like a long-term thing. This is like the next time Chris goes to work on the farm or something, or...
Yeah? All right, let's do it.
All right, you start at that end. I'll start at the other end. I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay.
I hope I didn't just name that one twice.
There we go.
No, I think we're good.
All right.
I'm just going to run down the line here, and let's see. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
B. Bouffant. AJ Ploy. SB Gazebo. Bus. C. Gazebo. JJ Gabardine. EW Plethora. OJ Tuberculosis.
Oh, I forgot about tuberculosis. How could I?
Igloo C, Gabardine. Okay, I think we got them all.
So Dust Dvochka is asking, why does it anger them when you open a chest? That's just a Java game mechanic. I'm not sure that works in Bedrock, though, Dvochka. I think Bedrock's a little different.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that same rule, but yeah, any chest that you open, they get a little bit upset with you. Even if you're wearing gold stuff, they'll still...
It'll like... So I just plopped down my ender chest to look for my Silk Touch pickaxe, and then one of them got a little upset with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need those 4 pieces of glass, so they're probably down in one of these chests somewhere. I think they're in the overflow items, right? Would be the ones to look at.
They would be in the overflow. Just be careful because there's other things. There's other pieces of glass in the overflow that are actually the items from the filter, and
yeah, they're named though, like thick followers, right? So
yep.
Good. All right, we can distinguish.
I'm checking to see if I have glass, but I don't.
I mean, it's not. Okay, here's 2 pieces of glass that are unnamed. I think I'm okay with them.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to use those.
There's 53 red mushrooms in here.
Gee, I wonder why.
Do we want to write a message?
We could do that. Just grab some of those brown mushrooms over there, right?
Yeah. I think I see which brown mushrooms do you see? I see some in that direction.
Yeah, we could just grab those. I don't think it matters, right?
Okay, I'll go over there and get some.
Yeah, so I only got 2 of the pieces of glass, so I'll have to go do those later. Those might not have fallen into the hoppers exactly. So I wonder if I get close enough here. If I can pick up the 2 that fell. Maybe. Maybe not. Are they down below in the back here, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, it looks like they despawned. Okay, we can do the glass later, though. That's not a big deal. Look at Greener way out there. One of the things I want to do is I want to take a look at the coordinates here. About 1,000, about negative 2,000. Okay, positive 1,000, negative 2,000. If I could just find a mushroom patch that's close. I think we got some right about here. You know, I'm wondering if we can set mushrooms back down afterward. I think we can because Jay did to write his messages, so we must be able to set them on bedrock again. You know, we should have used vestibules in the name somehow.
I've got a stack in a bit.
Okay, I have about 35, so I've got about a half a stack. I'm just going to grab these over here. I think that'll be enough, right?
Yeah.
So for our message, should we use vestibules in the message somehow?
We could do that.
Give them a clue, at least, of where it comes from. Or leave them a URL. Leave them a URL that they can go to, that they can look up the lyrics.
Do you want to draw a QR code? No, I'm kidding. that might
yeah, I've got 5 minutes left to my stream.
Yeah, we could do the vestibules, or I don't know, Dr. Demento, or do we have enough to write "Are you waiting for the bus"?
I like that one.
Because that's how it starts, right? Are you waiting for the
Yeah,
bus?
I really like that. If we don't have enough to write it, we're going to get enough to write it.
Okay.
At least I will.
Yeah, well, we can start. Brown mushrooms. Where else could we find them?
Yeah, let's try to write with what we've got.
Okay. What kind of font? Like sans, like something serif, or do you want mono? Probably have to be monospace, but Courier New or just Courier? I don't know.
How about brown fungi? That's my favorite font for this kind of thing.
Nice, very nice. Yeah.
Yes, greener and I.
So be on this side, right?
Yeah, do you want to put it on the back side here behind them?
Yeah, here somewhere.
All right, and I think we should start right about here.
Okay. There's probably, a good font that we could use. Let me just see.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. So we can get the recognizable letters, right? Because otherwise, like if I put an R here, like an R is going to be really hard. That doesn't look like an R, right?
Right.
So, and even if I did that, it would still look... Okay, I know what you mean by a font now, yeah.
So if that's an A with a space, and then I think that's a pretty good. Take this out. I think that's a pretty good R.
Okay.
Actually, is it 5? No, it's 5. There we go. I'm looking at my screen here. I've got one.
Okay.
I've got one here, and that's pretty good there, I think, for an R.
That's easy enough.
Yeah. Does that look okay?
Yeah, let me climb topside and I'll look at it from above.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Because I think it'll be counterproductive for both of us to try to do that, right? We'll be in each other's way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it with a scaffolding. Oh, I can run around the top of this. Good. There we go. A little bit like this. Okay, this is good.
Can you tell what it says?
Yes. Although on the A, I would remove the 2 top corner mushrooms on the A. There you go. That's better. That looks more A-like.
Are you...
I would put waiting next to you. I would keep waiting on that next line.
Okay. How much is it? 3 blocks between it's 2 blocks between the letters.
Between the words? Yeah.
Yeah. So W is
Dustin Vodka say, just watching, I don't have much to say. Well, I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. What you can do, Dustin Vodka, is you could take a look at this. Which I probably should have typed at the beginning. And if you want to follow along with what we're doing, if you type that into Google or something like that, it'll come up with the lyrics for that, and you can see the words that we're drawing from here. And it might be a little bit funnier to you. So you'll know what we're referencing here.
Can you throw me some mushrooms?
Yeah, I got these 35, so you are right below, right there. Let me do this, and let me grab that stack, and... It's raining mushrooms.
Nice. W-A-I-T.
So, Dustin Vodka, it's just a conversation between three characters using very silly English words. So, it's just a random, silly kind of pattern. You could also just quickly watch the video, too. So, are you waiting? The N is a little bit unclear.
Yeah. Better?
Yeah, that's going to have to do.
Yeah, unless we use more pixels per character, it's
maybe...
kind of like...
You know what? Maybe some characters it's not bad to use an extra column of pixels.
Yeah, the font that I'm looking at has this as an M and this as an N.
Yeah. I think that's better as an N, the way you just did it.
Okay. G.
Okay, got it. Yep, that looks good.
Okay, I only have 5 mushrooms left.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have to go on a mushroom run here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around from where I'm at to see if I can see any on the horizon here.
It's just 6 more characters. I can count how many we need, actually. So I've got 5, so that would be that.
Yeah,
6,
if we
7.
did roughly 15 for each character, right? You would get a max of 15 for each letter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 3 times 5, yeah.
If we had some left over, right?
So 6 times 15 is like 60. It's like probably about a stack would do us.
30. Yeah, a couple of stacks. Wow, that's a lot, actually.
Let's see if I can find any with my looking glass here. Oh, I see some over there, but that's kind of scanning the horizon. I don't see any in the loaded chunks that we have right now, but they might not be like in loaded. I think they kind of disappear if you're too far away.
Yeah, they won't render, right? So, where could we get... is there anywhere in the overworld, like anywhere in Chronicle, where we could just grab a crap load of mushrooms? Like, let me see. Can you break down any of the giant mushrooms into the smaller ones?
Oh, I think you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Oh, better yet, if we bone mealed a few of these right here.
Do you have bone meal? Can they grow? I don't think they can grow.
Oh, it would probably have to be on a piece of mycelium, though, right?
Yeah. There's some here and there's some behind you.
I think we should go in the overworld and just take down one of those big ones.
Okay.
And then we could just bust it up. We'll just split it up between us.
Okay.
Do you need a crafting table for that? I don't think so.
No, I think when you destroy the stems, they drop mushrooms. Like if you, I think you need to silk touch the stems, but if you don't, then they drop mushrooms.
Great.
I mean, we could just take down Nova's base too, maybe.
Yeah, right. It's too bad because you may recall I put in Turbo's chest a whole bunch of mushroom stew, and I used all the mushrooms for that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay, so where's the... Okay, we'll go through here, yeah.
I'm sure there's one around here somewhere that nobody will mind too much terribly if we take down.
Well, I know where they... I know where,
Yeah, they're going to be over by that Darkwood Forest over by Nova's place.
Yeah, near the iron farm.
Yeah, that's, what, this way?
Yeah. We could have taken a shortcut, too.
Oh, yeah?
That's okay.
Shorter way?
We're halfway there, because it's just past the trading hall.
Okay. The new guy. Awk.
Yeah, I see one right there already.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will mind so much if we take that one down, right?
Do you have bones, by any chance, or bone meal?
No, I don't, but there must be some place where we can grab some right around here, right? Because we have a mob farm, so...
Yeah. Okay, this one's floating, so I'm just going to get rid of it.
let me see. I think a hoe will take those down as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, because I have Silk Touch on my...
So they're not dropping mushrooms.
Do the red ones drop red mushrooms and the brown ones drop brown ones?
I'm not sure.
Let's find out.
Nothing's dropping.
At all. Okay, so I guess you can't use a hoe.
Is it axe? No. Is it... Do you need to silk touch?
Just bash it with your fist?
Okay, so...
Okay, fist.
Fist? Oh.
Fist does it, but you know what? I'm not getting a lot of mushrooms out of them. Wow, I'm getting 1 mushroom per block.
Okay, so it's... Really?
Yeah, using my fist, I'm getting 1 mushroom per block.
I'm not getting any mushrooms with my fist.
Maybe you don't... Whoops, sorry. Maybe you don't have a fist like this.
No, I don't. What the heck? Oh, there's one. Okay, so it's probably about the same as saplings, right? Because this would be the mushrooms tree.
Oh, so yeah, I suppose.
So I mean, if we had bone meal, we could bone meal them and grow them, and then get some more that way.
I mean, I have bone meal back at my place if you want to run back there, but it's like...
Let me see if I've got...
Or I could go back there and go get it, but...
Well, for me, it's getting pretty late. Like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. I usually wrap up my stream at this time.
Yeah. Well, how about we just leave it as that?
A cryptic half message.
I guess. It's like, are you waiting? Are you waiting? Just right.
Are you waiting for the rest of the message?
Yeah.
Plus I could always sneak in here tomorrow when I do my work tomorrow, and then I can finish it up too.
Okay.
Because I have the bone meal and stuff, so I'm sure I can whack that out.
Okay. There's some more brown mushrooms there if you want to do that. Yeah.
Why, thank you, sir.
That'd be good. Oh, we got a lot done.
Yes, we did. Let me see. Where can I... How about if I do something like that? Boom. There we go.
Ow. 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 Okay.
Here's there's an ender pearl there for you. I guess I should have given that to you before I jumped over.
I have not used an ender pearl in a long time. I'm so scared to use this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you can hand it back if you'd like.
Here,
But you can keep it if you'd want to. It's up to you.
That. You can take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. It was fun. It was fun. I'm gonna log out right here, actually.
All right, my friend. You have yourself a good evening.
You too. Have a great rest of your stream. Probably won't last very much longer.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up right now, as a matter of fact.
All right, cool. Well, see you, Thunder.
All right, I'll just trot off in my galoshes.
Nice, very nice. I'll go this way with my mucklucks.
All right, we'll see you, Greener.
Bye.
And so that should do it for our stream tonight. We didn't get a lot of terraforming done, but we got shenanigans done, and we got to interact with other buffoons, which is really, I think it's really more the whole point of BuffoonCraft and an SMP, is really to hang out and do silly stuff with the other buffoons. And because if it's just me working down there by myself in the bay, you know, I could do that in generations. So thanks for the entertaining stream tonight. You are most welcome to watch. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I am going to head back to my base here. I'm going to sign off there, and then I am going to set up a raid. Again, I always welcome people for raid suggestions. And hello, Piggy. Yeah. So I'm going to look and see who we can raid, but I'm always open to suggestions from the chat. Look at this dude. What the? It's like a troll under the bridge. There we go. Let's get up on the other side here, and then we'll set up our raid. See if we can find somebody to raid. All the mobs are perishing around us left and right. All right, and I think we're safe from creepers and such nonsense. Okay. So that'll wrap it up for BuffoonCraft for this Tuesday. Just remember, our streaming schedule has changed, so the next episode of Generations will not be on Saturday. It'll be on Thursday. Thursday, yeah. So Generations will stream on Thursday nights now, and it should be from 6 to 8 still. So I hope to see you at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here in the United States. And we'll have our Generation stream. And then, of course, Kachi time will be on Sunday, 6 to 8 as normal. All right, let us set up our stream. Dostoevsky, I wish I had a suggestion. That's okay. The suggestions will come. Also, if you think of anything, just post it in the, you can post it in the Discord, right? So, all right. And I know you're talking about raid suggestions, but see you Thursday. Thank you so much. And let's take a look and let's see who we can raid. Is Nova still on right now? Probably not. I think Nova has ended his stream. Let's just give me a moment to set this up, because sometimes Twitch doesn't refresh and I try to stream somebody and it shows they're up there, but then their stream has ended some time ago, and we don't want that to happen. So let's see. Pop Toxic's on. Hey, you know what? I rarely get to raid Toxic, so let's go raid Toxic. I haven't raided Toxic in a long time. So raid Toxic Humors, and I think that should do it. And here we go, people. And of course, our raid message. Right there. If any of you would like to join us, if you still have it in you to join us here, you can copy that into the chat. And raiding Toxic now. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping by this evening. It's always fun to have you here. And be sure to join us next time. All right, let's do this. Raiding Toxic now.